All right, guys, so here's the deal. I just tried doing a live stream with you guys. I just was really trying to figure out what he was feeling. And he said that the plane was flying, it was fine as it was in a straight line, but when he would go to turn, he said it felt like it was falling. It felt like maybe the tail was sliding out. Pretty much describing to me a tail-heavy plane. Is what I got from it. But I'm gonna try it now, you guys. I got the battery much further forward. It's a 6,000 heavier pack. If it feels weird to me, guys, I'm just gonna land the thing. I'm gonna put it down the best I can. If something's not right, I just hope it's not something mechanical. I hope it's not something like stupid. I really pray that there's not something wrong with the plane and I'm about ready to put it up and I'm not knowing that there's a problem with the plane. But when I took the radio from Tyler, I was able to turn the plane back to us and kind of land it into the bushes. Didn't feel too weird to me. But then again, I wasn't really flying it. I cut the throttle and let the thing like kind of glide in. But whatever, guys, we're here to fly this thing. Here it is, guys, the Super Scorpion from FMS, 90 millimeter. Like Rich Baker says, it's probably one of the finer sport jets on the market. That's what he says, that's what he thinks. And we all value Rich's opinion. I'm hoping that I don't have the same issues that Tyler did with this plane. Man, I'm just hoping it was his nerves and he was just scared that he was flying such an expensive plane. That this would be the most expensive plane he's ever flown. He's only flown the Avani off the ground once, guys, so this was his second time flying off the ground. He had it in high rate the whole time. Poor kid, he had accidentally flipped the high rate switch the whole time it was in high rate. I'm going to start it in our low rate, which is a good rate to have it in. Let's go, guys. Hell or high water. We're going to get this thing in the air. We're going to fly it. If something seems wrong, I'm just going to land it, guys. Dave's RC. Let's get this bitch in the air, and let's find out if there's anything wrong with this Super Scorpion. All right, guys. Here we go. Taking off with the FMS Super Scorpion. Wish me luck, guys. I got my fingers, my toes, my butt cheeks, everything crossed right now, guys. I am actually super nervous, and the only reason I'm nervous right now is because of the way Tyler acted when he flew it. I'm hoping that I don't have that same issue. Let's get it done, guys. I'm out of here. Except that it needs to slow down a little bit. Well, she's way up there. I need to get her down, Kyle. Way too high. All right, come on, come down. Come back to Dave. All right, hold on, Kyle. I'll try to get her down here with us. I need to get to my spot so I feel comfy. God, I hate walking and flying new planes. All right, hold on. Here we go. All right, here we go. Nice. Here we go, guys. Yeah, much nicer. That feels nice, actually. I don't know what Tyler's problem was, guys, but this thing's flying pretty damn good for me. I think it's because he was in high rate. I have it in low rate. So I got this at about a third throttle, you guys. I'm gonna bring her over here and we're gonna bring her by on a high speed. Oh yeah, she flies, baby. Look at this bitch fly. Holy shit, look at her go, man. Look at her go, Kyle. Holy fuck. Oh, this thing's screaming. Come on, come to daddy. Woo! Holy shit! Yeah, I'll take the flex jet. Fan works great in this thing, you guys. Wow! Holy shit, that's fast. All right, we gotta chill. We gotta chill. Wow. This thing is nuts. Holy shit, it's nuts. All right, let's slow her down. I need to get her back closer to me. Come on, go down. Oh shit. Oh, we caught the bushes. We barely caught the... Oh. That bitch was screaming. Woo! Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, you're a bitch, bro. I'm calling you out right now, dude. I am calling you out right now. No, there could have been something else wrong, dude. Who knows? Who knows why the plane was acting weird with him? I honestly think it's because he kept knocking himself back into high. He was holding the radio like this for some reason that day. And he never holds the radio like that. We always hold the radio like this. This is how we always fly. This is how I fly. We put our fingers on the sticks. Sometimes I'll thumb it, but I like to hold the sticks like this. When I'm holding this stick, but with my throttle and my rudder, I like to hold, you know. So I'm thinking that maybe, first off, really super nice, expensive jet. It's his plane. He doesn't want to mess it up. The last thing that he wants to see is this thing hit the pavement or the ground and go into pieces. I promise you. There's one thing that kid really hates about this hobby, and he does not like crashing. Even from the very beginning, when he was still just learning, he got really mad when he would crash. Not the best of landings, you guys, but I brought it in with no flaps because Kyle was giving me the signal. I thought Kyle was giving me the signal to wrap it up because we were running out of time on the camera. He was actually giving me the signal to go further out. He wanted me to go further out. And I thought he was telling me, hey, wrap it up. We got to wrap it up. We got to go. That wasn't the case, guys. So I ended up putting the gear down, came by once, going a little too fast. I was actually going too fast the second time too. But we have a really long field here, you guys. And when Kyle did this to me, I thought he was telling me to wrap it up. I had no time to test the flaps while I had the plane up there. So I didn't even I didn't even test the flaps in the air during flight. So I didn't use them. I didn't want something to go wrong on an approach, pop the flaps and the thing does something ridiculous. So I just came in with no flaps. And a lot of you guys will notice with jets, with me, I barely use the flaps. Did you hear that? The turkeys, guys. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You heard him, right? I know the phone picked it up. That microphone on the phone. I hope you guys heard the turkeys in the background, dude. That was a horrible turkey call. That probably was like a turkey call saying, hey man, I'm not a female. Want to come over and hang out with me? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I just said in turkey language, but he didn't answer back, so apparently he didn't want to talk to me. You guys, it flew fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'll show you right where I have my battery, man. And I was actually a little nervous, and I moved it back just a tiny little bit, but I've got that 6,000 to the front, and I moved it back probably about a quarter of an inch. Don't know why. I always do that. And then I checked the CG again. It was still a little bit on the nose heavy side. You guys, this thing is a rocket ship. It flies absolutely ridiculously smooth. I mean, just wow. That's all I can say. This thing is night and day compared to the 80mm free wing Super Scorpion. You guys, this thing is like a whole nother dog. But I don't know what was wrong with Tyler. I think it might have been the rates situation with him. For me, the thing flew absolutely amazing. From the time it took off, I went into my first turn and I was like, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this thing except for the fact that it is super fast. I didn't get a chance to fly it on the FMS fan, but I'm telling you right now, man, that FlexJet fan in here, that thing was cooking. I can't even tell you how fast, but that thing was burning. This thing was moving fast, probably faster than any of the other jets that I've flown. Faster than the L-39, faster than the Avani, faster than the FlexJet. It was actually moving faster than the FlexJet. When you go from being super nervous right before takeoff to flying the plane and there's nothing wrong and everything goes perfect, you guys, you get like this like kind of what the fuck dub kind of thing. You're like, you're such a bitch kind of thing. And I kind of feel like a bitch right now. I kind of feel like a little baby. I was procrastinating. I waited until it got too dark. I could have got 2 flights on this thing had I have taken off earlier. If I didn't do the live stream right before I did this, you guys, this is Dave's RC, guys. Welcome for all you newcomers. And we do things unorthodox around here. We don't just review a product, we review the fuck out of a product. And Tyler is gonna come back out here in low rates and he's gonna fly this thing and he's gonna fly it just like I did. It was perfect, you guys. I didn't have to touch one trim, not one trim button. I didn't have to touch nothing. They are still, all the trims are still centered. So that tells you what kind of an aircraft you're getting from FMS. And that fan unit that's in here right now from the FlexJet, like I said, unbelievable speed and power. And the way it spooled up and as fast as it took off, I was actually a little nervous at the beginning. I had to actually cut it down to a 3rd throttle just to kind of get my bearings and walk over to my spot. Yeah, that's another thing. That's a Dave's RC thing too, guys. Don't walk and fly. That's a Dave thing. I don't know why I got myself into that habit. I just like taking off one way, walking to my spot. It's kind of not safe, especially when you're flying a mating a plane for the first time. You don't want to be doing that shit, you guys. But I'm Dave's RC. This is Dave, or I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC, you guys. We got Kyle on the camera. Thank you so much, buddy. What did you think, Kyle? Pretty badass, huh? What'd you think about that fan unit in there? That thing was cooking, huh? Do you think it was going faster than the FlexJet? Yeah, I think so too, dude. I think that fan. I think it's probably because the FlexJet is pretty light. It's real light compared to this. This thing has some weight to it, and when that thing spools up and it's pushing all that weight along, it's just like a pin. Did you hear it? What? What? I will fly my plane into your whole group, and I will be eating fucking turkey sandwiches tomorrow. What? You think I'm playing? I got the AR-15 in the trunk, yo. Actually, I don't. I took it out earlier, but they don't know that. Scope. I can see you guys from like a mile away with that scope. Keep fucking with me. Trying to ruin my video, man. Fuck these turkeys. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Dave's RC, guys. Yeah, I know. We're wrapping it up. FMS Super Scorpion 90mm, guys, with the FlexJet Taft Hobby 90mm fan unit and motor in it. Sick. Let's taxi this bitch back. Peace. Not bad, guys. The Super Scorpion, I don't know what Tyler's issue was. He's just being a pansy, I guess. I'm just kidding. No. I have a theory of my own that this was only the second plane that he's ever taken off from the ground. It was like this dark when he took off. It's a lot of plane. It's an expensive plane. It's his plane. And he kept flipping the plane back into high rates. So he was in high rates. He's nervous. It's a lot of plane. It's fast. It's more plane than he's ever flown in his life. He's flown the Avani one time off the ground. I chalk it up to him just being total nerve shot. He was nervous, just really kept thinking, I don't want to crash the plane. I don't want to crash the plane. When you're thinking like that, you're not flying good, guys. You're not concentrating on flying. And he did. He almost put that plane into the ground. He's got the footage, actually, on his phone, right, Kyle, of that flight. I'm going to try to get that footage from him. I'll have to see if he can send it to me so that we can show you guys what was going on. But I'm telling you right now, I had the exact opposite feeling. The plane took off. It flew straight as an arrow, like a rocket. It was locked in. Didn't have to touch the trims at all. But that's it, guys. I don't have any more for you. I just wanted to do a quick outro. Beautiful Super Scorpion FMS 90mm. Get yours, guys. If you're going to get anything, guys, don't forget to click Pilot Ryan Media first. Make sure you click on Pilot Ryan Media and go into his webpage and make your purchase through Pilot Ryan Media. It does wonders for the channel. It does wonders for the community, and it does wonders for his channel. And he appreciates it, and so does the rest of the community. I'm Dave, Dave's RC. Peace, guys. All right, guys, getting a little dark outside to see, but you guys know there's also one more step to this whole process of reviewing, right? And that's to review our batteries. And I got my, you guys, I don't want to hear shit about not having a smart checker yet, okay? I'm poor. I'm a poor white male, okay? So, no, I don't have a smart checker yet. Maybe you guys should buy Dave a smart checker for all the giveaways that I do. And then Dave will have a smart checker. But for right now, I got a dumb checker. And this dumb checker is going to tell me what our cells were for our Focke-Wulf flight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. We could have flown that thing 3 more times, guys. This is from the Focke-Wulf, you guys. 81% still. I don't know how long we were up with the Focke-Wulf. I kind of landed it a little early because I thought Kyle was giving me a signal for landing or wrapping it up, and he was actually just telling me to go further. But for the 81%, you guys, that's crazy. All right, now let's check the battery pack from the Super Scorpion flight. Now this one's a bit warmer. I definitely we knocked some juice out of this for sure. I guarantee it. Yeah. So still, I mean, not bad, you guys. I mean, 28%. That's still not bad, man. That means I still had, you know, a couple more go-arounds. I landed, in my opinion, I landed at the right time, man. I put the plane down at the right time. Like I said, I had room for error. If I had to go around or if I wanted to try the flaps, I probably could have. I just can't get over the Super Scorpion flight, guys. I'm still like kind of like recovering from it. That thing was locked in. Like, I mean, if you took an arrow, 90-pound bow, that's how locked in that thing was. I mean, just, I could have taken, as a matter of fact, I did take my hands off the sticks one time when it was coming past us. Took my hands off the sticks, straight. Didn't have to touch the trims at all, guys. I'm super excited about it. Kyle probably won't be out here with me tomorrow. I promised him that if he did this for me today, that he could take a break for a bit. And I also got to go buy him a 2-liter of Code Red. Yummy. Love Code Red. I love Code Red. I love it so much that I don't drink it anymore. I'm going to have some Code Red tonight, though. I'm celebrating. I'm going to celebrate with some Code Red. Anyways, guys, I'm going to come back out here tomorrow. I'll probably bring my brother-in-law, Seth, again, and see if he wants to film for me again. He actually kind of liked watching the plane fly and stuff. He thought it was pretty cool. And he wants to see a jet fly. So if he wants to see a jet fly, we got a jet for good old Seth to see fly. But that's it from me, guys. You had the flights. You saw it for yourself. The plane flew great. Both planes flew really well, I think. The batteries in really good condition. I mean, I can't believe that Focke-Wulf flight was like over 3 minutes and we have 81% left. That's crazy. But that's it, guys. I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC with our unorthodox way of doing RC shit right here on this channel. Get the fuck out of here. Peace.